Now it's time for How Pro Is That?
Number 20 by MLB Pipeline. The 3-1 pitch, and Reimer drives it in the air. And Cox isn't even going to take a look. That one way in Luna Park. Jacob Reimer, a multi-home run game, and we're not even through 2 full innings. Doubleheader will be played in Syracuse later on today. The payoff pitch, Reimer a high fly ball. Deep left field, looking up is Cox, and it's a 3-homer game for Jacob Reimer.
How pro is that?
4th round Mets draft pick from 2022, Jacob Reimer. You joined the show right now. You're currently ranked the 20th prospect, and as we just saw on Wednesday, you had 3 homers for the Brooklyn Cyclone, the Mets high A team. Did your phone blow up?
Yeah, it did. I didn't want to check it after the game. Sent me texts from friends, family, past players I've played with. It was pretty cool.
Dude, that is cool, man. Was there a cool text in there? Was there somebody like special text that you were like, yeah?
Not really. Christian Scott up in the bigs. He was a 21 class, I was 22, so we got to know each other while he was still in the minor league. So only real big leaguer to text me, but it's always cool to see my dad text me, say he's proud of me. So there's that too.
Super cool.
No doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. Pops is there and loves every bit of it. Now, you were called to Brooklyn last year. A little bit of a rough start. You went back into the hitting lab and started figuring some stuff out. So elaborate on that, because we got kids at home that watch the show, and the game's about adjustments, period, end of story. Even in the big leagues, it's every single day. Talk to us about what you did.
Yeah, so I was getting beat by velo, so I naturally opened up more without thinking about it. Mine just did it. And I couldn't hit anything outside. Just hit everything on the ground. So getting in the Mets hitting lab showed me that. Got closed off, worked on some internal rotation of the hips to get technical. Started rotating back where I was super fast, and you just got to trust it. You got to trust the turn. Hitting velocity isn't about cheating to it. It's about being on time. So timing's everything in baseball.
No doubt.
Dude, that's awesome, man. See, making those adjustments. You're also showing up teammates. One of your teammates hit 2 home runs in that game. Ronald Hernandez, your catcher. The poor guy had to go back to his locker. Nobody wanted to talk to him because you were 3. Did he give you a hard time about that? Like, bro, you're showing me off. What the heck?
Not really. He was just as happy as I was. You can't really worry too much about it when you get 2 in the game. So.
So you saw those bombs going out there toward the roller coasters. How many of the roller coasters have you been on at Coney Island?
0.
What?
I like roller coasters, but I do not trust those ones over there. So.
Smart man.
Okay.
Man.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. So are you more of a Six Flags guy since you're you're from California?
Absolutely. Went with my buddies all the time when I was younger.
Dude.
There's also one in Jersey. There's also one in Jersey,
Valencia.
Jacob. No, okay, so you were born in California, but now you're in Brooklyn, and you already have Kendrick as your walk-up song, so I feel like I already know the answer to this, but I have to ask, Biggie or Tupac?
Probably Tupac. So.
Good answer. Good answer, good answer.
That's a great answer. That's my favorite go-tos, the greatest hits. And I'm talking about the West Coast rap. I grew up in Valencia, McBean Parkway, right there by Six Flags, so we're there. Now, you had a batting cage in your house as a younger kid, right? And so the house has to be pretty darn cool. What else did you have in that house?
Parents put a pool in when I was about 12-ish, so we got a pool, nice little rock to jump off it for me and my brother. Parents blessed me, so yeah.
Definitely the house.
That's awesome.
party.
We got a good video from Kevin in his pool last night, so he shared a little bit of that with us here on the show. Hey, dude, you guys have an awesome promotion. The Brooklyn Cyclones are doing a thing where a fan can design a hot dog, and the winner of that gets their hot dog on the menu at the ballpark. Ooh. I want to know what is on Jacob Reimer's hot dog.
Ooh. It's got to be ketchup, mustard, and then I'm a big jalapeno guy.
Same.
Yes.
Ooh, nice little spice, yeah.
Same. Good
I like
choice.
that. I like the spice over the sweet peppers any day of the week.
Jacob, we have something in common. You grew up a D-backs fan. You said Paul Goldschmidt was your favorite player. Do you have a favorite D-backs memory?
Favorite D-backs memory? There wasn't many growing up. I'd probably say getting to see him play against the Dodgers. I want to say in the NLDS. Probably, I don't remember what year it was. Might have been 2017. But yeah, just going to that game, saw Goldie Homer. That was pretty sweet. So yeah.
Have you gotten to meet him?
A few times. He's signed probably 12 things for me. I went to spring training all the time. He probably doesn't know who I am. I was just a kid, but he's probably signed for me 12 times. So.
Come on, we got to make this happen. You're in Brooklyn.
Yes.
He's in the Bronx.
Now we can take you to dinner.
It's
I
4
got a cell
train
phone.
rides and
We're
2
gonna
bus
set
rides
this up.
away.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
We're going to
Okay.
set this up. He's taking you to show dinner. He's a great man.
You guys can go ride roller coasters at Coney Island together.
Yeah.
Nope, Goldie ain't in that either.
Jacob, before we let you go, it's time to do Secret Santos. This is where you tell us a secret about yourself that nobody knows. What does the world know about? What does the world need to know about Jacob Reimer?
I regret this, but teammates don't know about it too much. But I grew up a huge Taylor Swift fan, so yeah.
Hey,
Why not
Jacob.
just say it here?
I knew you were trouble the moment that you sat down.
Oh, man.
Okay, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
It's me.
Oh.
I'm the problem.
You Belong With Me. That was always the OG one that got me
Okay.
honor. So.
Yeah. Windows rolled down, elbows out, Swift rocking.
I got 3 daughters.
No
I'm an adopted Swiftie. I get you.
Let's go.
Wait, have you ever been to a Taylor Swift concert?
I have not, no.
All right, that's going to be the first date with Paul Goldschmidt then.
Yeah?
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, let's go.
Awesome. Jacob, continued success this season. We had so much fun talking to you, and
Yeah, bro.
do big things. Let's get you back on.
Thank you, guys.
The DP Top 25 back on April 1st, Dan Plesac went and did a ton of research and said that Zach Wheeler is still the best starting pitcher in all of baseball. He had DeGrom, too, then Skubal. Wow, there's a lot to get into because you're about to update this list. And I have a feeling it's very different than what we saw a month ago.
Let the griping begin. But you know what? You and I, we're grown men, and we can take it. This is a tough list to put together. 25 guys, and then the top 10. Yeah. It's ultra tough.
So what we're going to do, like we always do, we're going to give you 10 through 1 in this segment, and then you're going to post it to your social media.
Yes.
And that's where the anger
That's
really
when the
gets
angst
going.
comes out.
Because it's my favorite pitcher was left off the top 25. I hate Dan Plesac.
You've got a
It's very
bias.
good TV when you're mad. When you're mad and you tweet at us, it's very good TV. Okay, so let's get into it. Your top 10 pitchers in baseball right now. Who's number 10?
Number 10, Tyler Mahle. Might be the best kept secret in baseball. Tough luck lost this afternoon. 6 innings, only gave up 1 run. He's been as consistent as you can get on a team that's had a difficult time scoring runs. Tyler Mahle has figured it out, and he's delivered every single start for the Rangers.
I've liked him back when he was with the Cincinnati Reds. I like Tyler Mahle.
Yeah, this is the guy that you like, Garrett Crochet, Mr. Swing and Miss, the king of the trade deadline last year, who ended up not getting moved to the offseason. The White Sox got some good players back. He's the key to the Red Sox. Walker Buehler comes back. He gives them a front rotation, swing and miss. He's a legitimate ace.
He'd be number 5 for me. All right, I want to hear who's number 8.
Kodai Senga. 4 innings today, gave up 1 run. You were at one of his games in person, sat behind home plate, and said, I don't know how guys hit this pitch. The ghost fork ball might be the most dominant pitch of any starting pitcher. He's looked healthy. He's been great.
Kodai Senga's number 8. Okay, move on to number 7 in your top 10.
Jacob DeGrom. And listen, I think he's going to keep climbing up. His last one, 6 scoreless innings. I'm going to say it again. He breathes different air than every other starting pitcher. He's about to go on a run. You heard it.
I'm with you. He still might pick to win AL Cy Young. I still believe in Jacob DeGrom. All right, DeGrom 7. Who's number 6?
What can Brown do for you? Hunter Brown. He has quietly put together a monster season for the Astros on a team that we thought, hey, it's all about Framber Valdez. No, it's about Hunter Brown. And what is he doing? He's hunting hitters. He added the 2-seamer, great 4-seamer up, curveball down.
What?
Dynamite.
Does this say Paul Skeens is number 5?
Paul Skeens, number 5. Gave up 3 runs this afternoon. Listen, when you're number 5, how can you complain? He's in the top 5, put everything together. He's one of the best pitchers in baseball.
Oh, there are people going to complain, bro.
This is the guy. This is the king, though. Michael King. You've made me a believer in this guy. The more I watch, the more I don't like, the more I love. He can spin it. He's using his fastball. He's in attack mode. He pitches with a lot of emotion. Think about this. That one was so hard for Cashman to pull the trigger. He was in that Soto trade.
He's going to get paid when he's a free agent. He's going to get $200 million.
I know Dodgers fans are going to be angry with this. Yamamoto at number 3.
Why are they going to be angry?
This guy's the real deal. I had a chance to see him in person last year in Yankee Stadium. Amazed at how easy he throws 97, 98. Great split, very polished. He's the most polished pitcher to come over from Japan ever. That's how good he is.
You're taking Yamamoto over Paul Skeens?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
All right, I love him.
And this is Max Fried.
Yeah.
I'm all in on Max Fried. Listen, the Yankees had to pivot. When they lost Juan Soto, great job by Brian Cashman. They've won every start that he's made this year. He looks like he's 12 years old, big arm, mid-90s, good hook, controls the running game, great pickoff move.
But he's not the lefty at number 1.
He's king of the hill, Tarek Skubal, he's back. If his last one was any indicator, he's going to be tough to dethrone from the top. He's that good.
His last 3 have been good.
2 powerhouse pitches, explosive heater, great changeup, good hard slider. He's the best lefty in the game right now. There's some good ones. I was really comfortable with this list. Skeens went a couple notches down after today's performance, but I had the luxury of announcing the list after the game was over, so he moved down a couple spots.
I just feel bad for Paul Skeens because he has to be perfect every time he pitches.
Don't feel bad for Paul Skeens. He's one of the game's elite pitchers. One of the game's elite pitchers. He's as advertised.
You're not like knee-jerk reactions to just one bad start?
No. But the top 3, they were so good. If you look at the numbers, it's hard to deny. And what Michael King did last night.
I love Michael King.
I like the
Yamamoto over Paul Skeens. I don't
look at the numbers. His ERA's half.
What happened to you? Look at the numbers.
Oh, come on. I'm ready for all the angst. Let me have it.
I don't even know you.
I like the list. And you know what? When you see the list, like 20 through 25, there'll be some surprises.
Well, there's
on
only
it.
one way to find out what 20 through 25 looks like. You got to post it.
I'm posting it
Right now? All right, can I give you a countdown?
right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Send. Bang.
Wow. Your phone made that noise
Yeah,
every
it
time
does.
you post? That's
Yeah.
crazy.